about to go on a date, okay? And I'm going on a date where I'm going to do a few activities. I'm going to walk 2 miles. I'm going to do 20 minutes of weightlifting. And I'm already fasted since 6 p.m. yesterday, okay? That is my date. I've got a date with myself today. All right. We've got to get excited about showing up for ourselves. We've got to be excited about doing things that are going to improve our health for ourselves, okay? Have you done your cardio today? Have you done your weightlifting today? Are you fasting or are you counting your calories? All right, this is what it takes. If you want to see some change, if you want to get your health in order, that's what it's going to take. That's all you have to do. Show up for yourself and everything else will fall in place.
I'd like to send a very special shout out to our daughter. She's 15 and she placed first place at her dance competition this weekend, performing her solo dance routine. And she's on point. Yes, she is. She's a very great dancer. She just came back from New York in December. She's doing great things. So, send my baby some congratulations down in the comment section. She's doing big things and she's just standing out in her dance career. And I'm just so grateful that she's so talented and she's doing such wonderful work. She's very talented. So, shout out to you, baby girl. Keep doing your thing. All right, it's time for me to get this workout in. Hello, everyone. Hello, that is me on the TV screen after I had baby number 7. And, I made that workout when I was 6 weeks postpartum. And when my son turned 4 months old, I kind of quit on myself. So I kind of gained a lot of weight, as I've told y'all many, many times before. So that stuff that's on the back of my shorts. I went to the swimming pool opening one year and the glue on the sides of the swimming pool were not dry. Well, it wasn't dry, and a lot of people at the swim park, we wound up with lots of glue on the back of our, whatever we were wearing that day. So that's what that is. I still love these shorts. Maybe I'll buy me another pair. But until then, you're going to see those glue stained shorts quite a lot. Okay, so I was sitting there posing, and I was already exercising back there. Look at me. I'm not paying attention at all. I'm already on shoulder shrugs, and I'm going through my, same exercises I was doing last week. Not paying attention, but getting that work in. But I totally missed that round of exercises because I'm looking up and I'm like, wait a minute. Am I doing the wrong exercises? I don't think I've caught on just yet, but I think I'm about to catch on. Hey, what are you doing? Yeah. I'm looking like, what's going on here? But anyhow, do y'all see how much my neck has slimmed down and my face? Do y'all see? I'm wondering, like, what am I doing on the video back there? So what I'm doing is I was doing 10 reps of every exercise. And then by the time I'm done with this workout, I will have done 30 reps per exercise. So, and that's my usual. I usually try to get in between 30 to 60 reps with each exercise that I do. So along the way of doing this workout program, I just kept switching up, how many reps I was doing, the variations of exercises that I was doing, the different order of exercises that I was doing. Okay, so I don't do squats right now because I got too much weight on me. It puts too much weight on my knees and it makes my knees ache like crazy. So I came to the conclusion that I've got to stop doing squats. So what I'm doing are the straight leg kickbacks, which it might look easy, but it's kind of hard. I would actually rather do these laying on the floor. Man, my legs look so heavy. Why are my thighs so huge? I don't know. But I promise you, it is not easy to do these leg exercises because my legs are like so heavy. But they are toning up quite nicely. So there's my baby girl on the TV screen. Hi, baby girl. She's so beautiful, so adorable. She was always in all of my videos, and she was always trying to jack my phone that I was trying to record my workouts on right there. And there were a few times, when I was recording my sessions that I had to stop and, chase her down for the phone. I don't know, watching myself on these videos and seeing my babies come in and out, it just makes me smile because, it makes me reminisce on, where I've come from and how big my children have gotten, over the years. So I was trying to let that down because I just felt like, y'all couldn't see my shoes and I want to show my full body. But another issue I have with this angle is when I do this particular exercise, you all can't see sometimes, yeah, you can't see the full, extent of the move that I'm doing because the screen's kind of cut off, but it's okay. You know, y'all get an understanding of what I'm doing. So I kind of like these exercises right here. What are these called? Rows. Okay, so I like those. I really, really like those. I feel like they're really toning my arms up. As a matter of fact, doing all of these exercises is really toning me up everywhere. Like, I'm just so happy about how flat my stomach looks right there in the pink shirt. Look how flat it looks. And the reason I'm saying that is because I'm currently on my cycle and I'm normally super, super bloated. I might be a little bit bloated, but I mean, I'm normally super, super bloated. And most of the times I'm trying to hide it, But today, I'm not really that bloated. It's from all the working out I've been doing. It's from all the fasting I've been doing. It's from all the weightlifting and walking 2 miles every day. That really adds up over time. Like all the work I put in, I know that my body's still using whatever workouts I've done over the past few weeks to still slim down my body. So every workout that I'm able to get in, I know that the future me, say in the next week, the future me is going to be even smaller and smaller and smaller and so forth. That's why I always make sure I do not skip a day. I don't skip a day unless it's on Saturday and Sunday. But Monday through Friday, you better believe it. I am up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I've gotten myself together by like 6:30 because, I come to the computer, I check a few things, I look through my calendars to make sure I don't have any appointments to get to. I figure out what I'm going to wear and I might go do a load of laundry. I might put clothes into the dryer. But all in all, I'm usually done exercising by about 8 to 8:30 a.m. because I do have to get on the charts and study what's going on in the market so I can, see what opportunities may be there. But it's so important to just make sure that you're sticking to your schedule when you're, having to make sure that you want to get your health in order, make sure that you're doing what's necessary when it comes to losing the weight that you need to lose. Now, I'm right on track. I'm actually about, I would say, 10 more pounds to getting to where I was after baby number 5 was 4 years old. So I'm almost there. And then from that point, I'll be 10 more pounds from being where I was when I started my YouTube channel back in 2019, March of 2019. So when I made my debut here right on YouTube, I'm about 20 pounds from that weight right there. And if you'll go back to like my first or two, my first or second videos right here on this channel, you'll see where I started when baby number 5 was 4 years old. And that's when I started documenting my journey with weightlifting and, going to the gym and trying to eat healthy. So this has been quite a long journey that I have been on, but I've been doing my best. I've fallen off one time, honestly. I've fallen off one time since 2019 when it comes to, working out. I would say that's pretty good. So in the past, let's see, 2019, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So for almost 6 years, I pretty much only had one setback. Okay. I can't count, being pregnant as setbacks because when you're pregnant and, you gain weight, you get out of shape. So I don't count that as a setback. That's just the time, I was growing a baby inside of me. And then I had to, basically start all over. But so I'm almost back there. So when I think about it in those terms, waking up every morning, getting my workout in, it's all worth it. And oh, don't let me forget to mention, I was going through my comment section today, and there's one commenter / viewer who really, really stands out. And I thought that this viewer was new. And had just come to my channel, recently. And this viewer has been on my channel for the past 3 years. But I need to scroll back further because it may be 4 years or 5 years. I'm just not really sure, because once I scroll back so far, my, the YouTube studio kind of froze and I wasn't able to scroll down any further. And then it started me way back up at the top. So I didn't get a chance to really, really scroll past year number 3 of this viewer being here. So I'm going to go back and try to find how far back this viewer goes, because I really appreciate this viewer for always commenting and always, providing, input and things of that nature. And, that really means a lot to me, because to know that I've been at this, for so long, and, I've been through 2 pregnancies since I've been here on YouTube. And, you all have seen my weight gain from being pregnant, and then how I worked it all the way back off, weightlifting and going to the gym and doing all that good stuff. So it's good to know that I have someone in my viewership who's seen me go through all these different stages, and they're still right here. And I really do appreciate that. So shout out to you. I will go back and get the correct information and share that with you all, at a later date. So just know that I see you and I appreciate you. And I thank you for just being here. And not only that, I thank all of my viewers for being here, for showing up, for participating, for, showing me that they're serious about getting their health in order. They're asking me for tips. They're saying, hey, I'm trying to follow your workout program. Where do I find it at? How do I do it? They encourage me and tell me great job and all that kind of stuff. And that's really, really needed, to be motivated when you're motivating. Okay. That is really, really greatly needed. All right. So continuing on, I have moved on to the jump rope part of my exercise session, but I'm actually doing, half jacks. Half jacks are important. I like the half jacks. I like them better than the full jumping jacks. I don't know. I just feel like I'm able to keep my body stabilized and, not throw my knees out of place and everything like that. So, I'd rather do the half jacks, and it is hard to do them, because my thighs are burning like crazy once I, finish doing the reps on that one. But right now I just threw in some walking. Probably. Okay. I'm missing mine. Yeah. Okay. So that was my daughter asking me whose bonnet that she found in the laundry. I haven't seen mine in a few days, so, I think that's mine. But anyhow, so what I'm doing, I haven't shown everything that I'm doing here yet, but what I'm doing is I'm doing the half jacks for about 50 jumps or 50 reps. And then I'm going into the walking right here to kind of catch my breath, because these half jacks are crazy tiring. Okay. Now, let me go ahead and apologize to you all right now, because, those milky jugs right there, they have a mind of their own. One of my viewers was commenting and saying, how when they're exercising, everything's just jiggling everywhere. And I said, well, guess what? I said, we're not going to worry about all that jiggle that's going on. What we're concerned about is getting ourselves into better health, okay? A better state of health. And I said, we're human, they're going to jiggle. They're going to go everywhere. Everything's going to jiggle. But don't use that as an excuse, to stop. We're going to keep on keeping on, through all the jiggle and the jumping. Okay. Nothing to be ashamed of over here. I am definitely not ashamed. it's the law of what? Gravity. Okay. What goes up must come down. So they are definitely going up and down, up and down. But anyhow, um, I I'm sweating a good deal right there. I did put on my cocoa butter lotion this morning, and so it's making me work up a really, really good sweat. And once again, I did drop some weight on the scale after I finished doing my 2 mile walk and my 20 minutes of weightlifting. And I'm also, on this video in a state of fasting. I do not drink water right now. I completely dry fast from 6 p.m. the previous day up until I finish my workout, okay? Because the reason I do this is so that I can weigh myself after I'm done sweating and getting my workout in. That's when I weigh myself. And so I don't want to drink water and other liquids, and that adds to my weight. I want to get a definitive, measurement of my weight every single day after I finish exercising. And it has been doing me just fine because the pounds have just been falling off. And, I'm really, really getting into great, great shape. So if y'all give me, no, not if y'all give me, if I give myself 6 more months of working out, I should definitely be at the weight that I was after I had baby number 4. No, not baby number 4, baby number 5. When baby number 5 was 4 years old, though, because between baby number 5 and baby number 6, I had an 8-year break, okay? I can't even remember the 8-year break because it went by so fast. Like, in my mind, I'm always thinking, like, where did that time go? I had 8 years of not having a baby, okay? So my baby at the time, she got to 8 years old before I had another baby. She was my baby for a very long time. And in my mind, she still is my baby, okay? And then I have to remember I have another, baby girl and another baby boy. But in my mind, she's still my baby girl because she was my baby for a really, really long time before I had another child. So, but she's a feisty one. When she was a little baby, I always call her the boss baby because she was always bossy. She was always one of those children who, if she gave you something, if she swapped something with one of her sisters, right? I don't know why, but in her mind, she always thought that if she swapped and then she ate up what they gave her, then if what she gave them they still had, she would go and try to take it back from them. I don't know why in her mind she thought that was okay, but I remember many, many times having to tell her, hey, that's not how it works. If you and the other person agreed to swap things, right? You don't get to take back what you swapped because you ate up what they gave you and they still have what you gave them. You know what I mean? But she was always a bossy baby. Still to this day, I feel like she's very bossy. She's like, doesn't take anything off of anyone. She's my daughter who does the taekwondo. So she is very fierce. She's very fierce. She's very strong. She's very talented in her craft. And let me tell you, she sometimes gets out there and punches and kicks the bag so hard that she'll come to me telling me, my fist hurts or my leg hurts. And I'm like, that is a bag. Don't try not to kick it so hard. You're not, supposed to go full force. Just practice, okay? So she's very strong-willed and she's a fighter. She's a boss baby fighter. That's what she is. But yeah, she's going to be 13 soon. So she's gearing up for that. And she's definitely coming into her own, personality. And yeah, she's definitely a tough individual. So, okay, I don't know how I got to talking about that. Oh, I was talking about how, I had an 8-year break and she was my baby. Okay. So, yeah. Now I'm back to doing my walking here. And so remember, when you're doing your walking, I do about 10 steps on each leg before switching to a smaller width with my legs and then doing 10 there and then going in further and doing 10 there. So this is just an opportunity for me to catch my breath, like I said earlier, because doing those half jacks they're really, really hard to do. I really wish this zipper on this jacket never broke. I have 3 different I have 3 of these jackets, and every zipper on every jacket broke, so I have to tie them up.
So today is Monday, February 10th, 2025. My last baby is 7. Oh my goodness, he is not 7 years old. My last baby is 3 years old. And you all know the story. I stopped working out after he was 4 months old. And this is the playlist I created while after 6 weeks postpartum with him. My doctor gave me the go ahead and get back into my, daily activities. So I created that. I did it for 4 months. I stopped working out. I gained a lot of weight. I got to the biggest weight I've ever been in my life. And now I'm working it back off with my own workout program, y'all. Start at week number 1, work yourself up to week number 5. If you do so happen to finish week number 5, start back over, do it a second time. You're gonna see some results in the first 5 weeks. Give it another 5 weeks, you're gonna get it right, okay? You're gonna start to see great benefits. I'm slimming down, I'm getting stronger. You just saw me, I'm able to do about 40 of the half jacks, without stopping. And I'm able to move around a lot better than I used to be able to do. The weight is falling off of me. I lost 4 pounds just last week in 4 days. And y'all see the sweat dripping. Y'all see it dripping. What do we use here on my channel? What do we use? Hold on, let me get it. All right, so I use this Queen Helen cocoa butter. I get it from Walmart for $6. What this does is you put this all over your body before you put your workout clothes on, okay? Put it all over your body. What it does is it locks in your body heat. And in return, you sweat out a lot of water weight. It's that simple. Y'all, give this a try. This is not sponsored. I just really like this product. I accidentally, ran into the health benefits of this. And, it's making a change in my life. Now, this alone is not going to do it. You got to get your cardio in every single day. You got to do your weightlifting every single day. You got to either count your calories or fast, okay? I choose to fast for 20 hours each day. I'm currently fasted since 6 p.m. yesterday. I just finished my 2-mile walks, my 2 miles of walking. And I also just finished my 20-minute weightlifting workout. So definitely, y'all, this can be done. I think that society has made this whole weight loss thing, feel like it's, just so difficult to do. And, there's no easy way out. And let me tell you, having to do all this walking and weightlifting and fasting, and if you like counting your calories, it takes some time. But all in all, I'm not working out more than, let's say, 50 minutes a day, okay? That's all it takes. 15 minutes per mile. I do 2 miles, so that's 30 minutes. I take 20 minutes to do my weightlifting workout. That's 50 minutes total. There's no excuse for not taking care of your health and doing your workouts every day. Monday through Friday. Take Saturday and Sunday off. That's all you have to do. Just be consistent. You will see some changes. I'm seeing changes. And I'm putting in the work, okay? Y'all see it. Y'all see me slimming down, right? I see it. And guess what? I'm currently on my cycle. And my bloating is minimal. It is minimal. And the water weight, of course you get water weight added on when you're on your cycle. But overall, I'm not as bloated as I normally am. So everything is working. Everything's coming together. Y'all, we can do this. We're doing this. Thank you all for, all of my subscribers. My people who have been here with me for a long time. And people who are just now joining. I appreciate you all. And we're in this together. Let's get fit together and let's do this. We can do it. I'm showing you how. I'm showing you what it takes. So I'm done with everything for the day, and I will talk to you all on the next video. Did you do your cardio today? Did you do your weightlifting today? Did you count your calories or fast today? So it all works together to get you the results that you want, okay? So join me tomorrow. I'll see you all later. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I really enjoy seeing you all's comments. Thank you all for being so supportive. Bye-bye.